told you that a few simple realizations can completely alter your reality.
All right. So when I started the camera, I didn't really know what I was coming out here to say. I just knew from a divine inspiration that I was coming out here to say something. And I really still don't know what it is yet, but I feel it, you know? And so part of what I feel is that this was intended in a sense to inspire or to even just inform, right? Because there are, and maybe it's everybody considering the state of like what's going on in the world and stuff, where people are setting limits on themselves. And just as people, we already set a lot of limits on ourselves, right? Based off maybe conditioning or whatever, but we believe that we're less than we are. Some people call that humble, but we take it too far and we make ourselves weaker. And now with the situation of the, let's say, the apparent state of the world or whatever, for most people, there are even more limitations, therefore making them even more diminished, even more weak, right? And it doesn't have to be that way. The fact is, those things that are making them weak are all delusions. And the only reason they work is because they believe in those illusions. They subscribe to them. They accept them. And the thing about accepting, the thing about accepting is what you accept, you possess, right? So because they accept those limitations placed upon them, and all somebody ever did was tell them that they were limited, tell them that they couldn't do something, tell them that they were weak. And once they accepted them, they possessed them, and they became limited. They became weak, right? Well, if it was that simple to make you weak, it in a way is that simple to make you strong, make you unweak. All you have to do is believe or accept as true the fact that those limitations are insufficient to limit you, right? The gyms are closed. Well, I don't even know if they closed because I don't care, to be honest, because I've already decided I'm going to train. I already decided I'm going to increase my strength using my power, my current power. I'm going to take what I have now and use it to build more, right? So I'm not worried about the gym because it's not about the gym. It's about the strength. And so I found a way to keep getting stronger, right? Based off the things that I did have. And I heard a quote once about what it basically said was, it's not essentially about one way. It's about the one way that you are. And that's very powerful, right? Because through our perspectives, we can dictate who we are. We can decide who we believe that we are. We can decide how we feel. We can decide what we're going to do and what we're not going to do, right? And so I feel that I do have to say it because it's easy to not notice, right? But it is still the reality, just like it's the reality of those limitations that a person may accept, right? And I don't know, I got so much I want to say, but I'm going to just try to not say the things I want to say and say instead the things I'm supposed to say. And one of the things I feel I'm supposed to say right now is about how much I just want to drop this piece of wood and go relax, go do something else. I got to go to work in a few minutes. So the last thing I want to be doing, and plus I've been doing stuff all day. I'm tired, energetically drained, you know. I wouldn't even say drained, but definitely energetically affected, right? And I don't care. I care, but I don't care. I care, but I recently developed or discovered a quote that says, the mighty challenge before me is insufficient to conquer me, right? That's a King Kosher quote. The mighty challenge before me is insufficient to conquer me. And so it is, right? This challenge And it may not be, some people may not consider it mighty. That's because they can't feel what I feel in my arms right now, right? But whatever I call mighty, that's what's mighty. And so this challenge before me to keep lifting my arms up, even though I'm in pain. And every time I lift it, it gets heavier and heavier, right? But it's insufficient to conquer me. And I believe